Hi, I'm Lisa from Intuitive Body, and I want to tell you a little bit about maybe how I can help you. I was a trained psychotherapist at a very prestigious Harvard psych hospital for many, many years. For 20 something years, I was a licensed psychotherapist in Massachusetts. I worked on a prison psychiatric crisis team. I had a private practice. I did trauma work, but my business really changed after I worked in the women's prison on this crisis team when I realized that all that talking and sort of intellectual processing was not really healing anybody very deeply. I started to see that things were stored in the body. We had experiences in our body, and that the talking just was not getting to it. It wasn't really making a big enough difference, and really I do this work to make a huge difference. So I kind of went to the alternative, holistic side, and I studied with shamans, and I studied with intuitives, and I studied with psychics, and I studied with medicine men, and all sorts of people that taught me how to heal what was in the body and trauma, if it was there. Most people do have some level of trauma, and I learned, kind of how to bring the spirit and the body more into authority so you weren't being run by your head, which is kind of a powerful switch. And I learned all sorts of tools that I wove into my practice, and Intuitive Body was born about 15 years ago. So those, licensed, I had the chops professionally, but I switched over to this other model so that I could combine it in a way that was going to be so powerful that my clients were going to start to get results that were very different from anything that I'd seen and that my colleagues were seeing. So now you sort of know where I come from, and um, and what else do you really need to know about me? You need to know that, I've been married, I've been divorced, I've been in love, I've been heartbroken, I've sort of had it all. I've lost most of it. I have two adult 20-something sons who are fully launched and really fully happy in the world. I've had 5 dogs. I've lived in the country. I've lived in the city. Everything I do is about connection. It's about intimacy. It's about really allowing people to be who they are and to come into the fullness of the unique mix that they are. And there's a lot of ways that we do that. So, I have been where you've been. I have walked through the fire countless times. And one of my teachers has always said to me that if you are in any kind of healing profession, you're going to have a lot of initiations because you know, the cracks are how the light gets in. So I've been plenty cracked, and I hope lots of light got in. And this work is why I'm here. I've done it for 30 something years. It's all I've ever wanted to do. It's all I do. And, my clients in this work are precious to me. So if you're ready, if you're somebody that is kind of feeling, the winds of change calling you, if you're in a situation where, it could be an addictive habit, it could be something in your marriage, it could be something in your business, let's talk, because the way that I work, I don't want you to have to choose. You can't choose between sort of your business, your personal life, your relationships, your body. Why should you have to choose? And by the way, you can't. So the training that I bring to the table, my own personal experiences allow me to help you build a gorgeous business, to help you get addictive habits out of your way, to help you really navigate relationships with new kinds of boundaries, to help you get the hell out of perfectionism, which is sort of the chronic not good enough in one way or another that really runs your life, and that limits everything in it. These are the kinds of things where my clients have big breakthroughs, and as a result, their businesses flourish. They may try completely new businesses. They may end marriages. They may start marriages. They may, amazing things happen under the umbrella of this work. And my clients have overcome fertility issues. It's really incredible what can happen in this space. And so, we never know exactly what's going to happen. So if that speaks to you, and you know that you are really looking to create something new and to break free of the things that are weighing you down and holding you back, let's talk. Send me a message, email me, connect with me on my website or on Facebook. I would love to hear from you. And if you're just not sure that you're ready, if you have some hesitancy, if it doesn't feel like the right time, message me anyway, because I still want to personally invite you into my private Facebook group where you can be part of the mix and get lots of things to support you and to nourish you and to help guide you as you, kind of look at the different pieces of your life and decide where you are and how much you do or don't want to do. I still have something for you, and you know, I welcome you. You belong here. If you're here, you belong here, and there's something that we can do together, and different people will be ready for different things. So, you know, do the brave thing. Message me, reach out. Um, I'll make it worth your while, and let's see what happens. Okay. That's all for now. And if you have any questions, any concerns, anything at all, I really believe in being very accessible. So chat me up, and we'll talk soon. Okay.